you at the right place and you definitely at the right channel. This Bomb First TV, I'm Snake Eye, your favorite blogger's blogger, and let's drop these bombs for Junior, y'all. Matter of fact, drop another. Yes, sir. I never dropped 3 bombs, and I dropped them for you, Junior. Hey, first off, let's get into it. The story that everybody's been talking about, everybody been saddened about throughout the country. Thousands attended the wake of 15-year-old boy who was brutally beaten and stabbed to death by a gang of men outside a Bronx bodega last week. And what police are saying is a case of mistaken identity regarding a sex tape, which we all know. Everybody on Bomb First already know the story. I mean, it don't make no sense, but let's keep rolling. Family, friends, and strangers gathered to mourn Lesandro Jr. Guzman-Feliz Monday as the innocent teen's mother, Lesandro-Feliz, wore a t-shirt with her son's face on it and thanked everyone for attending, saying that her heart is broken. He was a sweet kid with a good heart, she said to the throngs of mourners who wrapped around 2 blocks as she and his father held a sign that read, "Save our streets, justice for Junior, and stop the violence." The service comes as a new surveillance video from the inside the bodega emerged, showing the teen's final moments as he returned to the store he was originally dragged from and begged for help before being kicked out by employees. What? Can you imagine what they is going through just seeing that video? Man, that is crazy. Get kicked out? Man, come on. Talking about they were doing their job. You was doing your job, all right. The slain 15-year-old parents, Lesandro-Feliz and Lesandro Guzman, are pictured at their son's wake and speak to the crowd of thousands gathered outside. At the end of the video, at the end of the blog, y'all, we're gonna show the video of them coming out, and the crowd is just chanting Junior, Junior, Junior. But you will see it toward the end of this blog, y'all. But let's keep it moving. I mean, the father, he introduced a new tattoo that was so cool of Junior on his hand, and you're gonna also see that. But the tragic footage has shocked the internet and sparked protests against gang violence. The crowd at Monday's wake outside of R.G. Ortiz funeral home chanted "Justice for Junior" and closed the bodega down. Closed the bodega down as others held a candlelight vigil outside of the crime scene. I want to say thank you to everyone. The police are doing a great job with the streets, and I hope that they continue to go to the end and find all the people who were involved, his mother told the crowd. I think the arrest is up to 8 people. We'll have the picture on this blog as well. His father, Lesandro Guzman, spoke out his son's dream to become a police officer. "I need justice for my son. That's my Junior baby," Guzman said while showing his new tattoo on his left hand of a picture of his son's face and the letters RIP written below. The family may be getting the justice they're seeking as a 7th man was arrested Monday, and as I just stated, I think they're up to 8 men now. We're going to get them all, y'all. Kevin Alvarez, 19, was arrested for murder, gang assault, and manslaughter, along with 6 other men who are expected to appear in front of a judge on Tuesday to be expedited to New York State to face charges in the teen's death, as they should be. Heartless, even if he was the one on the sex tape. Man, you don't do no child like that. You do not do no child like that. Let's keep rolling. Those men included 21-year-old Jose Munez of Patterson, New Jersey, 21-year-old Jose Tavares, 18-year-old Manuel Riviera, 21-year-old Dano Fernandez, and 24-year-old Santiago Rodriguez of the Bronx, and 24-year-old Jonica Martinez of Fremont, New York. Local authorities arrested the 6th man after raiding a local home known as a hangout spot for the Dominican gang, the Tarantino. Y'all tell me how to say this word. The Trinitarios, suspected in the murder around 2 p.m. on Sunday. They had mourners that was outside. They had a moment of silence during a prayer by Reverend Robert Rice, a clergy liaison with the 30th precinct outside. There was a scene out there at the bodega where Lesandro Guzman-Feliz was killed, and we know him as Junior. People left candles, mementos at a memorial in front of the bodega where he was killed. And you know, again, his mother wore a t-shirt with her son's face on there as they addressed the crowd. And again, we will get to see that video toward the end of this blog. The florist delivered flowers to the service that saw lines around the block. They say for 2 blocks. NYPD Police Commissioner James O'Neill left. He tossed the NYPD Chief of Detectives Dormont Shea outside of the wake. Strangers, friends, and families came to mourn the teen who longed to be a cop. The frenzied attack took place outside Zinserina Grocery, located on East 183rd Street in the Belmont section. Police said the killing was a case of mistaken identity over a sex tape. As we all know, the young girl in the sex video that promoted the murder has now been receiving threatening messages on social media. What do y'all think about that? Drop some comments below. What you think about the girl being scared because she receiving threatening messages? The New York Post reported that the 15-year-old girl is under NYPD police protection after receiving messages on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram referring to her as a whore and blaming her for Guzman-Feliz's death. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she played a major part in it? How do you think the killers even got out to get on Junior, to get this case of mistaken identity? What did she tell her uncle or her cousin? The girl was also enrolled in the NYPD Explorers program with the murder team. Now, what a lot of people didn't know that right there. She actually was enrolled in the program with her. Police believe that the victim resembles a young man who raps in a video that shows the girl having sex in the background, and she is believed to be related to the members of the Trinitarios gang. Video posted by Facebook user Richie Rich Friday shows the pack of men forcibly dragging Guzman-Feliz by the hood of his jacket outside of the building. Hey, this the video, y'all. Let's pay respect to Junior. They're coming outside the wake right now. So let's pay respect to her and let's listen to it. Justice for Junior. I want to say RIP to Junior. This is Bomb First TV. This is Snake Eye, your favorite blogger, man. And drop some comments. Let me know what y'all think about the girl receiving the death threats. And let me know what you think about these criminals that have been apprehended and what kind of justice should they face. Drop a comment below. Make sure you hit that bell to subscribe to get notified every time we upload. We're going to keep coming with the news, and hopefully we're going to get some good news. This is Bomb First TV, Snake Eye, signing out. I'm gone.